Yo, this is Dova Blackhat Gaming. I do RPG games like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and many more. Subscribe to see more and enjoy the video.
Some say Rumarin is a feminine name, but I'm not a girl, I just fight like one. Alright, I'll stand guard until you get back.
What can I do for you? Right you are, boss.
Do you need something? Not bad, not bad. You do know your way around Skyrim. I'll give you that. Now that we're truly free, at least for now, I think we deserve a little celebration. I've brought some drinks for our little party. I wasn't sure what you'd like to drink, so here are some choices. First, we have the Cliff Racer. Firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujamma. A drink for the daring. Next up, we have some Dragon's Breath mead. A drink worthy of someone as fiery as you are. And then there's also milk. Just plain milk. Nice. It suits you. Well, cheers. We did it. You know, I almost can't believe I get to just hang out with you like that. Drink, toast, joke around. Just be happy. I don't want to give this up, ever. Being happy, being free, us. I want it to last. Forever. It's just a little something to tie the knot. I know I've said earlier that this kind of thing wasn't really for me. And rightfully so, since I've experienced trauma with a particular temple ceremony. But I love you, and I want to be with you. For eternity. For as long as you'll have me. For as long as we have left. Together. And I want to commit to it. To us. I just wouldn't like it to be ritualistic. I think that this, us, here, together, this is all the ceremony we really need. So, well, here goes.
It's good to have
Would you
someone
like to
this
marry
back
me? Come here, now and forever. For as long as I'd live, vampire or not, I wouldn't have any regrets.
Honored to see you again, my Fae.
I love you.
Good to see you.
How are you doing, love? What's the plan? Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first? All right. Now, on to the drinks. Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk? Nice. A bit fancy now, aren't we? I don't think you have some of that wine on you, though. Here, I'll help you out. Likewise. Well, this is more of a unique and intimate journey in bed. I was just thinking about the last time we, you know, did it. Besides how powerful you are in combat, you truly are something else in bed. how you manage to have that much stamina and vigor. I don't know, but it keeps me wanting for more. What do you say? Let's go to bed later? I know. That night you had with Sanguine, that truly was a night to remember. What? Come on, I'm just teasing you. And that's how you originally described this quest, in your journal? I didn't expect, well, any of this to happen. But he is a Daedric prince, really. Daughters of Cold Harbor just don't get drunk by mortal means. Thanks again for coming back. I missed you, you know. I mean, it's not easy to say farewell to a close friend hopping on a dragon to a realm of Aetherius. I didn't want to lose someone again. I've already lost quite a fair share of people in my life. Now, the next time you try to pull something like that off, I'm coming with you. Our adventuring has been getting more tiring lately. It's as if the world is responding to your growing power. As you get stronger, enemies get stronger. Which is why stress relief is all the more important. I know you want it. Just ask, and this girl is all yours. So, what do you say? Up for a little combat training later? I love you too. I was just thinking of how far we've come. From when you first met me in the crypt to where we are now. Through all our hardships and struggles, we've made it, and it was worth it. I'm glad it all happened, though. You're the love of my life. What a wonderful fate for us. Don't you agree? Growing up back on the island, I barely left the castle. Most of my knowledge from the outside world came from books. However, most of even that is sadly out of date, by at least several centuries. Talk about a fish out of water. That's why I need you to show me around this wonderful land. Be a good guide for this old relic. So, what do you want to talk about now? It does feel kind of normal, but that's from me, speaking as a vampire. Even as I'm undead, or however you put it, I still do feel like a normal person, mostly. I still breathe, feel, and sleep. Except now I just have a great desire for blood, and the sun kind of irritates my skin. These symptoms are rather mild, though. Not like other vampires who almost burn in the sunlight. So, I'm really just like you mortals in many ways. Hopefully, that makes me more relatable. It's nice, spending time like this, just having drinks together. It's quite a change being here instead of some ancient tomb or castle. I could get used to this. Of course, love. I'll see you in bed. Morning. Looks like you slept well. Hey, love. I have something for you.
Another day, another septum.
I'm
I
glad
know
we're
this
together.
place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company. Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe. A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow. Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue. Our own security forces are limited, and all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem. They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining.
If you get me the logbook, I'll have proof of Shattershield's treachery. How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Welcome.
You
Let me know if you
beasts are
want
the
to.
worst.
Think I got a clean mug on
Come now, dearie. Surely we aren't all that bad.
Just leave me alone. I've brought your mead. Now drink it and shut your filthy mouths.
Thanks.
Oh, we've got other things in mind for our mouths, sweetie.
What are you
This
looking
one's a
at?
favorite of mine. A legend
What do you
we all
want?
know and love.
Ha! Heard of them? I've been captain in a crew of them for well on 9 years now. What's it to you? Aye, the war keeps the Empire and the locals too busy to worry about us. Halden calls it our golden age. Our secret ingredient, if you will. A battle mage of fearsome cunning. Runs the blood horkers, and makes sure the battles end right side up. Well, I can't just tell that to any skeever that washes up. From the look of you, I'm guessing you're more looking to cause some trouble for the horkers. Nah, it would be my pleasure. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Please, someone do something!
Song goes out to Savior.
Give up, you can't win.
Back to the
And one
ground.
of the first songs I ever
What you doing? Ah!
This next song
Drive
goes
that
out
snowball.
God! God damn you!
So back to the ground.
Ah!
Just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
our hero.
This is your last mistake!
Watch your face. Keep your hands up.
One of the first songs I ever learned.
Stick and move.
Ragnar
Stick
the Red.
and move.
You're just gonna stand there
Well
and take
fought,
it? Fight
you
back!
swinging bit of skeever bait. What are you looking at? Halden will take my hide for this, but Skyrim's been feeling a bit confining lately. We draw counsel at Japhet's Folly. The fools in Windhelm won't go near it, which is fine by us. If you'll pardon me now, my crew needs gathering. Should be in Hammerfell before the other Horkers know who let slip their secret.
Thorin, do you remember the time when that wolf pack came clamoring into town?
How could I forget?
She's probably the one you ought to talk to. Just in time. This is Adelysa, one of my superiors from the company. She's been dispatched to, see to it that we get back on schedule. You should probably speak to her.
Finally, someone around here that can get things done, yes? Until next time. Out with it. Finally, someone around here that can get things done. Since we're short on soldiers, you'll be coming with us too. No arguments. Anything else you want to say? Halden? I've heard of the man, but never guessed he'd join up with some pirates. This could be even more dangerous than I thought. Head to the ships. We'll plan the assault on the way.
You're the one who's coming to Japhet's Folly with us, right? You ready to go? All aboard.
You saved us all. We will sing of you forever. Well, here we are, we think. Hard to say. The weather's taken a bit of a turn here. Halden's been known to obscure his hideaways with magic. If we take care of him, the way should be clear to properly assault the island. You've shown yourself useful so far. All these lunks are too afraid of Halden to head in before the fog's cleared. So, if you're willing to perform one more service for the company, we could put this matter behind us for good. Take out Halden, and we'll handle the rest.
What was that?
This time, walk into the city of free man.
As fair as an eve of springtime in Ostro's Mackay. Now ain't this a surprise? I'll show you a real fight.
Never should have come here.
That's enough of you!
Did you hear something?
I love a challenge! I'll rip your heart. See what you've got. Force Roda! Force Roda!
Prepare to die! Ha! Like the bite of a flea! Come on!
Awaits you. Ah! Damn you! No!
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. Ah!
Yeah. Force Rudder! That the best you can do? Ah!
There you are. Impressive work. We started the attack once you made the fog scamper away like that. Hope you didn't catch any of the fire. We can head back whenever you're set. There's celebrating to be done. Are you ready to go? All aboard!
We're so grateful for your help. I can't express how much easier you've made my job. Maybe Adeliza will finally ease up, but I expect she won't. Ah yes, your pay. The company thanks you for your services. Should we ever be able to help you, stop by.
What are you doing that for? Glad Orthus was able to find someone competent to help out. Let's not waste any time.
Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell icon. See you all on the next video. Enjoy life. And stay